Getting close to a start here. Right, looks as though they're Way to Divine. Michael Hackett, former top jockey, is one of the part owners. Ran a good race last start, first up from a spell. Came home strongly. It's a stablemate of Kiss the Outcast, both trained by Sharon Jeffries. They're off and racing, and Geostorm began well, and Nasia kicking through on the inside, and Loud is going up in that first three. And Tilly's Guest of fourth in those green colours, followed by Kiss the Outcast. Getting back now with Big Shot Legend. Way to Divine was second last, and Magic Elwins was at the tail of the field. Geostorm brings them off the back, leads a length and a half now. Loud gets into second, followed then by Anasia on the rails. Going forward, Kiss the Outcast, then came Antilles. Big Shot Legend, Way to Divine is second last, but starting the motor around the outside. And last of all was Magic Elwins, a sweep on the side with about 6.50 left to go, and Geostorm is the leader, but moving up on the outside was Loud. Then came Kiss the Outcast, who's moving around the outside of Anasia. Antilles is about to make its run, and from a long way back, Way to Divine has come from second last. It's sweeping up out deep. Big Shot Legend is now back to second last, and Magic Elwin was last of all. Geostorm led for home. Kiss the Outcast gets the rails run. Way to Divine called upon. A break back to Antilles. Soon after, though, Geostorm kicking back, but Kiss the Outcast was the leader. Way to Divine is finishing well on the outside. Way to Divine has taken the lead now, and Way to Divine is coming away, and Way to Divine has beaten Geostorm. Photo third, Loud, and Kiss the Outcast. Big Shot Legend made ground. Then came Antilles. Next in Magic Elwins, and last of all was Anasia. Congratulations, Mick Hackett, one of the owners of this horse, Way to Divine, and of course Mick Hackett, great bloke Mick, but he was one of our top jockeys, and he suffered terrible injuries in a raceful some years ago, and he was in Sydney Hospital with touch and go for weeks and weeks and weeks whether he would survive. But he's bounced back, and it was great to see Mick Hackett as one of the owners of Way to Divine, trained by Sharon Jeffries, and it has taken